What's going on, everyone? It's Marsellis back with another video. We got to go over Baby Doge today. There's a lot that we got to discuss today. So anyways, hit that like button and subscribe. Really helps the YouTube channel out immensely for the YouTube algorithm. Leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what you all want me to go over next. And also, if you want these automated trading indicators, definitely check out the Vital Algo link in the description and use the discount code Marsellis for 25% off. And also, if you want to help support the channel, definitely go ahead and send a donation through the Cash App or PayPal donation link in the description. It'll be greatly appreciated. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. So let's go straight over Baby Doge. Now, the first thing I want to mention here with Baby Doge, for the people who are panic selling and they're so scared because their money's going down, you do not lose your money in crypto unless you sell. So I know there's a lot of people who haven't been in crypto for that long. So one of the biggest things in crypto is watching it go up just as fast as it can go down. So yes, it can go down just as fast as it went up. So yes, we are on a little bit of a downtrend here. Now we're trading sideways, but if you're gonna go ahead and sell and do a panic sell, I would suggest you not to do that. Like I said, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice, but the whole reasoning behind this is like a lot of people bought in when Baby Doge was pumping. They bought in when Baby Doge peaked all the way up here at our all-time high at the 6.3 area. So for all the people who bought Baby Doge at the peak, the worst thing you could do right now is sell. Now, the best thing you could do right now with Baby Doge is buying the dip. Because right now, if you hold your Baby Doge, if you bought in at 6.3 and you try to hold back up till 6.3, you're literally going to have to go up 100% just to get back to where you were before. Not really 100%, but like 50%. You're going to have to go all the way up there to get back to where you were before. Maybe it is 100, something like that, from 3.2 all the way up to 6.3. So it's somewhere around there. So you would have to like rise a lot, and you gotta think about it. 5% buys, 5% sells, or I mean 10% buys, 10% sells. So it's like 20% every time you get in and out of Baby Doge. So literally, if you sell out right now, you're gonna lose a lot of money. You do not want to ever sell a token like Baby Doge with 10% buy-in tax fees, buy and sell tax fees. You don't want to sell that right now. You literally do not want to sell unless you're up 21% at the very least. Being up 21% in Baby Doge gives you a 1% gain. So even at that, you don't want to sell Baby Doge like that. This is something that you want to do for long term. Like I said, none of this is financial advice, but if you want to get back up to where you bought in at 6.3, then you're going to have to double your money down. Like you're going to have to average down at these lows. Like you're going to have to buy the dips. But anyways, let's talk about it because look at where we're at right now with Baby Doge. We are all the way down to the 3.2 area. So right now, this is a very significant support that we're at, but it's very hard for us to stay above the support. Look at how immediately above this support line, we have this area of less demand. The red area indicates less demand for Baby Doge. So literally right above the support line, we have a less demand area. Pretty much what this is indicating is that there's not enough demand to keep Baby Doge above the support, which means that it's going to continue to push us down lower. So what we're going to see with Baby Doge next is the next support line that we have set up. Now, the technical support line for the Fibonacci retracement level is actually 2.4, but that's not the one that we want to look at. We have this right here where we bottomed out in Baby Doge around 2.9, 2.8, somewhere around there. And then we also had another bottom area inside Baby Doge way back here in 2.6. So what I'm really predicting here with Baby Doge, maybe, just maybe, we will come down to this area of 2.8/2.9, somewhere around there. That's probably going to be the first place where we stop before we go down to 2.6 and eventually down to 2.4. So expect 2.9 and 2.8 to come soon since we're having this huge trouble staying above the support area. So what we're going to probably end up doing here is not being able to stay above the support area and eventually Baby Doge leading down to the 2.9 area and then eventually probably down to about 2.8 as well. But what you're going to see with Baby Doge, if we do hit 2.9, it'll probably very briefly hit 2.9 and then it'll try to get back up here at 3.2, 3.3, somewhere around there, 32.50. And if we can't break this area, then you're going to see Baby Doge get rejected back down below here to this 2.8, 2.7 area, somewhere around there. So hopefully Baby Doge can break out and hopefully we can go on the upside here. But we just got to be really realistic here. We cannot just hope with this. Like we got to be realistic. We got to prepare for the lows and we got to buy those dips. So it's almost certain that we're going to dip here in Baby Doge and go down to 2.8 and 2.6 and eventually 2.4. It's almost certain. So really what you want to do is wait until those levels come for you to buy those dips. I think 3.2 is still a good area to buy the dip at, but personally, I think it's going to go a little bit lower than this. So I've already bought Baby Doge way back here at the 4.0 area because, like I said, I'm buying it every 2 weeks, no matter what the price is. So it's not that time yet for me. So sometime around Friday, I'll probably end up buying more, no matter where the price is. I'm really hoping that this is true, that we do go down to 2.4, because this is a huge buying opportunity for everyone if we do. So enough of that though. Let's go over some other stuff with Baby Doge. We are doing some numbers here today, only up 1.9%. Well, we were up 1.9%, no longer, because, CoinGecko is a little bit behind. But looking at the Baby Doge charts, we definitely see that we had a little bit, somewhat of a pump earlier today, but it just kind of got dumped. Not necessarily dumped, but, it's a pullback. So we're definitely seeing the short end of the stick, if you would say, for the overall crypto market, because you even see Bitcoin going sideways. You see Ethereum going sideways. Everything has pretty much been trading sideways today. So yeah, sideways moving for today. Anyways, we're now at 1.4 million holders, and we were almost at 1.410 million, or 1.410. So right now we're at 1.4 million, 1,408,162 holders. So eventually we're going to get to 1.5 million and eventually to 2 million. So Baby Doge is going to keep growing. I'm noticing every single day we're growing huge with Baby Doge. You can even see the holders changed by 2.66K today. That's a lot. That's 2,660 holders today inside Baby Doge, new holders. Now, over here, you can see we burned 13.72 trillion, which isn't really too much. 13.72, not too much. Kind of like how these whales are buying all these trillions of coins. So it's around 50K, 47K, somewhere around there, give or take, that we burned today. So that's definitely pretty good for us. And this top exchange, don't even worry about that 18 trillion sell. That is literally OKX. And OKX sells when the retail traders on their platform sell. So there's a lot of paper hands people inside Baby Doge selling right now. That's why I was talking about that in the beginning of the video, because there's a lot of people panic selling. And that's not good, especially when you're paying a 20% tax just when you buy and sell, 20% total. So it's really not good to just try to, one up Baby Doge. It's just not good to try to sell just because you're down. Like, that's just the worst decision. That type of stuff can work when you're inside of something that doesn't have a 20% total tax on it. But since we have a 20% tax, not only are you losing the money from where you bought in at, like if you bought in at if you bought in at 40, 50, or 60, you're also losing that 20% tax fee. So if you think about it, if you sell right now, the average person is going to lose 50% of their money. So you got to think about it like that. And that is not good at all. That's not how you invest. You do not buy high and sell low. If you end up buying high, it definitely sucks, but you better just start the average down, and you better start the dollar cost average down and buy the dips. You do not want to buy high and sell low. That is just not the way to do it in crypto at all. But anyways, moving on from this. So let's talk about this trend inside of Brazil. We're actually trending in Brazil and Baby Doge. So you see the top coin trending in Brazil is Bomber Coin, and then you got Smooth Love Potion, and then you got Space Crypto, and then you got Luna Rush, and then you got Baby Doge at number 5 trading inside of Brazil. That's pretty big right there. Shout out to Brazil. Brazil is a huge country. I definitely want to go visit Brazil. Shout out to all the Brazilian people out there watching this. And y'all definitely have an amazing country out there. Some amazing people. So yeah, I'm definitely trying to go visit Brazil. Got to get my Portuguese up so I could go over there and converse with the Baby Doge coin army inside Brazil. But yeah, there's a lot going on out there in Brazil with Baby Doge. And then you got Binance Coin at number 6, trending inside Brazil. You got Shiba Inu all the way down here. So Baby Doge is trending heavier than Shiba Inu, Binance, Bitcoin, all that stuff inside of Brazil. So that's definitely pretty good to see. Now, moving on from there, though, we got the next thing that we're going to talk about here, and that's obviously, our roadmap. We got to talk about this all the time. So, anyways, we already got the NFT collection, all that said and done, but we just got to get the Baby Doge wallet. And really, this is for the people that are paper handsing it out there and panic selling. Like, you don't want to do that. We got all these utilities coming out, and we got exchanges that could also come out in the near future for Baby Doge. So we got the Baby Doge wallet coming out, virtual and physical debit cards, exchange, Baby Doge arcade, Baby Doge NFT marketplace. There's going to be a lot of stuff coming out for Baby Doge. So selling out right now is just not smart. Just imagine what you can be at 6Z1. So if you're down in Baby Doge right now, just imagine where you'll be at in 61. And if you don't know how to imagine where you will be at, just do the math. whatever amount of tokens you have, multiply it by 0.0000001. So if you only have a 100 billion, and like I said, any amount is a good amount, just whatever you're willing to lose, so then you don't panic sell because you're not worried about the money going down. That's why I'm not worried, because I'm not putting money that I'm not willing to lose in. Even though I am all in on Baby Doge, I don't care if I lose the money, because that's how long I've been inside crypto for. I've made so much money in crypto and lost so much money in crypto that it really doesn't matter where my money goes at this point. But I definitely want it to go up. Now, anyways, let's do this math problem here. I'm going to have to re-put that. So let's just say you have 100 billion tokens, and let's just see how much 100 billion tokens is right now. 100 billion tokens right now is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I believe we are at 3216. Yeah, 3216. So your 100 billion tokens right now is probably only $321. So now take that $321, which would be your 100 billion tokens, and let's do that and divide that by 1, 2, all right, not divide. I don't know why I divided. I mean, multiply that actually. Cannot divide by 0. All right, let's do that again. 1 billion over here, and then multiply that by 61. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 1. So that's $10,000. You could literally take $321 and turn it into $10,000 inside of Baby Doge if we get to 61. Not really if, but when. But let's just kind of pull that back for a little bit, because a lot of people are like, man, I don't think that's right. So let's just do that again. 100 billion tokens right here, multiply 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. That's $10,000. Now, let's kind of step it up a notch. Let's say you have $1,000 in Baby Doge. So let's take your $1,000 and divide that by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 3, 2, 1, 6. And that would give you 310 billion coins. You take and multiply your 310 billion coins by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then a 1. 6Z1. So you got $1,000. You could literally turn your $1,000 to $31,000 by the end of the year at 6Z1. And not only this, we got more to do. Let's keep going. Let's just say you have a trillion coins. So 1 trillion coins inside of Baby Doge right now, and you go ahead and you multiply it by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 trillion coins at 3216 is about $3,216. So let's take your $3,216. I know it's a lot of math in this video today. I'm doing it flawlessly here. But anyways, let's take that, and this is about 1 trillion, and then go ahead and multiply it by 61. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. So that's $100,000 right now. So literally $100,000. That's why I'm saying you really want to make a big bag. Go ahead and get all the way up to 1 trillion coins. And think about it. What about 5Z1? Now, 5Z1, I've been telling people 5Z1 is like next year type stuff. Maybe sometime mid next year, 5Z1. But right now, I'm just looking for 61. I'm not trying to overstep with Baby Doge, because I'm just not trying to do that. 100K though, 1 trillion coins by the end of the year, 6Z1. We can do this, and I know we can. So that's why I'm doubling down every single chance I get. I was at 2.5 trillion coins, but that was off of a loan. I mentioned this in a lot of my videos. That was just off a little loan I took out for $7,000. And I went ahead and sold some of my Baby Doge, paid off the original amount of the loan, and I kept all the profits in there. And now, since I got all the profits inside of Baby Doge, I'm also putting my money in every single 2 weeks from my day job. From that paycheck, every single 2 weeks goes into Baby Dogecoin. Now I don't even know where I'm at, because I have multiple wallets. I think I'm a little bit above a trillion, something like that. I don't know. Almost back at 2.5. I'm going to keep going until I get back to 2.5 trillion, because I want 250K at 6Z1. I like 100K. I like how that looks. But at 6Z1, I want to see 250K so I can go buy a house. But yeah, anyways, moving on from there, let's go to the next thing that we got to talk about in Baby Doge. So actually, I wanted to go over that, and I just now clicked X on it. But I was pretty much just going to go over how we burned about 13 trillion coins today. So yeah, that's that right there. We burned about 13 trillion, 158.3 quadrillion circulating supply. Accidentally closed it out there, but yeah, 158.3 quadrillion circulating supply now. 158.323, somewhere around there. Kind of got a little bit of photographic memory out there. But anyways, Baby Doge back to top 10 purchase tokens by 1,000 biggest Finance Smart Chain wallets, as whales grab 1.6 trillion tokens. So Shout out to Solo Deji for posting this onto Reddit. This is actually pretty significant. I didn't even know this article existed. This article came out today, literally. So shout out to that person for this and the Baby Doge army. But yeah, Baby Doge back to top 10 or top 100 purchase tokens or top 10 purchase tokens by the 1,000 biggest Binance Smart Chain wallets as whales grab 1.6 trillion. They really did not mean to say 1.6 trillion tokens because 1.6 trillion tokens is like it's nothing for a whale. But I think that what they meant to say is 1.6 quadrillion. I think that's what they meant to say, not trillion, because you already know why. But yeah, I think they really meant quadrillion. So yeah, don't mind that. But anyways, when we look at it, we see they say million, billion, trillion. They're definitely not. I don't know. There's a lot of typos in this. It says a closer look into the data shows that each Binance Smart Chain whale has invested $5,900 to accumulate that much. So they're saying each whale has done that. So if you think about it, that is a lot of whales right there, and 1,000 Binance Smart Chain whales. If you do 1,000 times 5,900, so maybe they just have some typos. They didn't word it correctly, but 1,000 and each whale investing $5,900. That brings it to $5.9 million invested in the Baby Doge throughout all the whales total. They averaged it down pretty much, but they didn't word it correctly. But yeah, that's a lot of money. $5.9 million just invested into Baby Doge. And then if you kind of look at here to confirm it, here's the whale stats. Whale stats actually posted this. So it's actually true. You can see here we tracked the 1,000 largest Binance Smart Chain wallets. After excluding the exchanges, they excluded the exchanges, and they said there's been an average of $5.6 million, $5.69 million, and an average of 6,000 BNB. So that's a lot right there, and they're really doubling down on Baby Doge. So I definitely want to see more people buying in on Baby Doge. I want to see more money going into Baby Doge and stuff. But yeah, this is definitely pretty big for us. It's pretty big for Baby Doge to just be up here with the top Binance coins, top Binance whales, biggest stuff going on right now inside Baby Doge. But yeah, and also the NFTs, I don't know when they're actually gonna drop most of these NFTs, but they've been waiting a while. I want to see these NFT drop. I actually want to see the NFT marketplace coming out soon. But yeah, anyways, this is all I got for you all today. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video now. Went over pretty much everything from the technicals to giving the Baby Doge Army hope to not sell, because if you sell now, let me just say this: if you sell your 100 billion coins right now and you only get $321, think of how hard of a slap in the face it's going to be when we hit 61 and your $321 can be $10,000. Then think about the same slap in the face where your trillion coins, which is 3.2K, can actually end up being a whole of whatever it's going to be, which is 100K at 6Z1. Like, come on now. We got to hold. We got to go diamond hands. I'm holding. I'm not going to stop till I see six figures. And even when I hit six figures, I'm still going to hold. I am going to take out some profits, though, because I got to pay off some debts. So, hey, it's just the name of the game. But anyways, this is all I got for y'all today. Definitely hit the like button, subscribe. It really helps the YouTube channel out immensely for the YouTube algorithm. Leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what you all want me to go over next. And also, if you want these automated trading indicators, definitely check out the Vital Algo link in the description and use the discount code Marsellis for 25% off. And remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. If you want to help support the channel, definitely go ahead and send a donation through the Cash App or PayPal donation link in the description. It'll be greatly appreciated. And as always, I'll be back with another video. Peace.